Hello and welcome. My name is Art Jones and this is Art Jones TV. Today we're talking about social selling. That's the buzzword that's being bandied about by so many. I don't agree with the nomenclature. Social selling suggests that we sell on social media platforms like LinkedIn or Facebook. That's really not what we do, because the first etiquette of social platforms is not to sell on social platforms. But in spite of that, social selling does have merit, and here's why. Because we all have these very smart devices. We can Google, Bing, and Yahoo to ask questions about, do we buy the Gen Air refrigerator or the one from General Electric? And after we've done that due diligence, then over the picket fence in the backyard, as we're mowing lawn, we stop and ask our neighbor. Over lunch, we asked our colleagues at work. While we're watching our son play soccer, we asked our soccer parent. To do our due diligence to determine from personal experience and online research what the most probable direction to go that will give us the most optimal use of our money and most rewarding use of the product that we're trying to acquire. 80% of us go through that process. About 68% of us are certain what we want to do when we're ready to buy, who we're going to buy it from, and how much we're going to spend. So in that scenario, what's left for a sales rep to do? That's where the saying, sales is dead, begin social selling comes from. Because what does social selling do? Well, if we're using social media platforms to do due diligence and to validate the kind of direction our buying decision should go, if we're using semantic search, I want running shoes, and you ask Google, you'll get a list. If we show up in that list, we have an opportunity to make a sale. Social selling says that we do something before all that happens, and this is the hard part. This is where, as business pros and businesses, we have to commit if we're going to do social selling. And that commitment comes in brand strategy. Because brand strategy says, I know why I'm in business, and I know who I serve, and who I've designed products and services and solutions for. And I know why my product stands out for that individual in that kind of business. And when we are committed to those kind of convictions, and we do ebooks and get published and speak from the podium and blog about it and create video blogs about it, we build a body of work that people can read and reference and like and share and promote. And in doing that, the search engines come along and say, this is a popular site. They know stuff about this subject. The next time somebody makes an inquiry, let's present this site. Just suppose you don't make the cut and you're not presented by the search engines to the person doing the research. You meet someone at a networking event and they say, you know, it's funny, you do appliances and I'm in the market for appliances, but I'm just about ready to go out and buy tomorrow. Because you have authority and you've built clout up in the body of work that you do around appliances, your thought leadership in this case says to that prospective buyer, well, that's great. It's always good to know that the industry is vibrant and people are buying our products. Maybe you're not buying it from me, but you're buying it from someone else. That's always a good thing. But have you thought of these two questions? And that thought leadership goes across to the person making the buying decision, and they say, funny you should ask that question, I haven't. And those are really compelling questions to think about. Maybe we should get together over coffee and you could tell me some other things that I should be considering before I pull the trigger on this decision. What social selling really is born out of is being great and really knowledgeable about how to navigate the social platforms. That's the easy part. The hard part is building your authority, your credibility, so you can establish yourself as a thought leader in the space that you serve, the space that you work in the minds of the people that you have defined as your ideal prospect. If that's what you want to commit to doing, we are the brand that can help you do that, because we're passionate about doing that work. But we know our ideal prospect is someone who is willing to do the hard work. And I won't mince words, it is hard work. It's really introspective work, then building the body of knowledge and body of authority and to establish credibility is not something that we can just wave a magic wand and voila, you have it. It takes time and takes patience and practice and commitment. So if that's what you're looking for, to have thought leadership, to establish it, to earn the credibility in your industry, to have authority in conversations that are almost ready to be executed, and be able to insert yourself into those conversations and change the direction and maybe even point the buying decision toward yourself, then we're here to help you. So once again, my name is Art Jones. You're listening to Art Jones TV. We are the art of inbound marketing, helping you stand out, build authority, credibility, and clout to help you win more business so you can grow. So if you like this short video, subscribe. We hope to see you around often. So until next time, bye for now.